Hey there, YouTube. It's the Double A show back again. ADOS Boss and AusRicho.
Hey guys.
Hey, buddy. So we've decided to play a little bit of Defiance. It's been out. Jesus, what are you doing? It's been out for a little while now. I think it's about 3 years. I think, is it, Rich?
Yeah,
for about 3 years.
Something
like that.
I gotta get out.
It's you got his point. I was like, what? Where did this guy go?
Where did he go, right? Right? Where did he go?
So AusRicho and I, we kind of decided to play a little bit of Defiance, and as I said, it's came out about 3 years ago. It's been out for a while. It's nothing new, but we were kind of been looking into like the free to play FPS MMO RPGs recently, such as Warframe. Not necessarily ripping off Destiny, but a similar kind of gameplay to them.
Yeah, and also just something like that we can just kind of casually drop in, play together.
Yeah,
with
like
pretty much seamless ease.
Exactly, and we wanted something that's first person. We've been looking like crazy. Like I picked up an Xbox One a little while ago, late to the bandwagon, but we've had so much trouble trying to find a cooperative first-person shooter game to play.
And so isn't cooperative or first-person.
No, it's multiplayer, but that means that there's heaps of room for just to play with randoms. And the graphics, they're not bad. Like if I go right up to this guy, the graphics aren't that bad. Like for what you would think has nothing to do with his ethnicity. I swear on my life.
Seriously though, like
it's. You guys are the same. Like you guys stay over there. I'm gonna go join this crew.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on.
So if I was going, look,
I'm gonna go join this crew here.
This guy put his hands on his head.
Oh yes, this is me. I am now a pumpkin.
Yeah, pumpkin patch crew.
No, mate, I am the pumpkin.
Oh, mate.
But yeah, so basically, we played this for about 15 minutes. Ran through the tutorial. We thought we wouldn't bore you with that because by now, surely you've seen some kind of let's play of this particular game, or at least seen it on Steam, as it is free to play. They have like that featured game ad up every second week.
Yeah.
It's always up there. We thought we'd just get straight into it. So yeah, you didn't really miss much. I mean, I went with the veteran, which is basically the assault class. Richo's gone with the what is it? What did you go with? Machinist? Is it called?
Yeah, machinist. Yes, he has like a light machine gun.
Yeah, so as you can see here. Stuff like that, and nothing too insane. I went with cloaking as my ego, which is kind of like this. But Jesus, this guy's just tried to kill me, and it just look at it. It's just killed this guy here. I don't think that's the case at all, but it looks like it. It looks like he ran straight into this guy. You get out of here. So basically, it's not a bad game to begin with. We're just kind of questing around. I mean, we should probably go get this next quest. Actually,
yeah, I think it's down here.
Is it down outside or
yeah,
it's right here? Okay,
yeah.
So what we've kind of determined so far is that this is a very kind of like a Halo-esque type game, but kind of Gears of War-y. They've got Cortana here. Like, look, she's trying to sell me this. She wants to give me this deadbolt. Oh shit, dude! This is where we get the ATV. Is this quest?
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. One of the things we found like straight away is that.
Have you already accepted?
Yeah, I accepted, but
okay,
did you need to accept or?
I don't know, because it's not coming up on mine, so I might have to
accept as well. Can you still see Cortana standing there?
No, she's still there.
Okay, so
I've just accepted them.
I'm thinking, so if you're in a party, what seems to be the case is that they link once you've both accepted them individually, but there's nothing like, if you've gotten it, it'll automatically give it to him. It'll be like, would you like to join ADOS's quest or something? It doesn't seem to have anything like that.
Yeah.
We've also noticed that we're playing this on max graphics, and the frames, we're both running the same rig, both very powerful rigs. And for some reason, we'll just get things that would just drop between 60 frames down to 30 once you get into a slightly more graphics-intensive environment, which we didn't think would really be a worry, considering the quality and standard of our rigs.
Yeah, like I'm sitting at 30 frames now, and I'm literally just running across.
Yeah, and like now I'm back up to 60 at the moment, but once we run up here, I bet you once we get into this new area, it's going to drop to 30 again.
Yeah.
So it looks like we've got a threat here, according to...
Yeah, according to the little top left.
So I'm going to guess, I haven't really thought about it till now, but I'm going to guess that the bit underneath my name is my health status. My shield is underneath it. I've got an ego unit available, but it doesn't allow me to use it, no matter how many times I press
we
the
haven't
button.
been able to use it yet.
The other thing I've noticed is that once you select what seems to be like a main story, this guy's going to go for it. And he went invisible before he jumped.
Okay, well that's
just no fun at all.
Come on, guys. We want to see
We
people
can
go
just-
for it, crash.
Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with destroying your vehicle every once in a while.
One thing we have noticed about this game, and we don't like it that much, but they're really trying to shove the store down your face. Like you can see just under our shield bar it says check out Defiance store, press P to go to the store. Like,
oh, I've got the intense music starting up.
Yeah, press Alt man.
Press Alt.
Like while you're moving.
Oh, that's very Gears of War. Alright, let's
Neutralize
what's
you.
gonna happen? Alright, I need to go. I keep forgetting how you do this. Okay, so you go to your. No, that's my rig. I need to go to my loadout. So I go to my loadout. I can change that. Okay, so this looks like it's a biohazard weapon of sorts. It's got kind of like little nuclear symbol. I just got this from last quest. You would have got one as well.
Just before you do, I realised why we haven't actually been able to use our ego.
Why is that?
We didn't equip it.
Ah, okay. Right, so that would have something to do with it.
Yeah.
How do you equip it?
Press.
There? Okay.
Yeah. So that's a bit of a
And you can respec. Okay, so we can change.
Oh, cool.
So you just click I bet it's going to have something to do with needing to use those credits that you need to get online to be able to respec. It'll be like, you need this token to do this.
That probably could be it.
Okay, there's other guys here, so let's just get straight into this.
Target neutralized.
Okay.
Looks like we have a
There's some pretty chin strap music going on here, man. I don't know what's...
I'm going to sabotage this cache.
Okay, you get that. I'll cover you.
Hey, boys.
Oh, man.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, see, now I'm really excited to suffer some frame rate issues.
Yeah, see, that's odd. I don't understand what's going on, because I'm sitting at 60. I was sitting at 60 throughout that entire battle. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on here with the frame rate drops. It's kind of intriguing. Oh, okay, so this new pistol I got does about 1,300 damage per hit to the head.
Okay, well, that's probably
And this guy just ran straight past me. So it's some kind of chem shot, by the looks of it.
okay, so there are
This
effects
pistol?
and stuff on that.
Yeah, like I said, it seems, sorry, like you were saying, it seems very Borderland-esque as well. This, oh, okay, and it's doing overtime damage as well.
Maybe that target, that was just cool.
I haven't done it, it must be the other guy.
I
Okay,
really don't
cutscene.
like that.
It's very
cutscene.
sudden.
Yeah,
I think it's, oh,
we got a boss
oh mate, you see what this guy's carrying?
rocket or some crap, is it?
This looks just like the flyer guy out of Borderlands 2.
Which one?
The big dude that you fight on that bridge. That's all on
Oh,
fire.
yeah.
Your favourite boss.
Yeah. Yeah, the, what's his name? Yeah, like in the very first level, or like in this, if you play Borderlands, you're on the ship, and Claptrap's being captured, and then there's
Alright,
this...
I'm going to sneak up on this guy. I'm going to go. Alright, my ability's active. I'm up behind this guy. Alright, I'm back to being.
Oh god.
So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the ego units, like how they actually work.
Okay, so I'm gonna get past there, you just sort of fire, and I'm not, I don't get that.
Was that easy?
Yeah, that, like... that
Does it use some kind of weird unit though?
It didn't say that it would. Okay, so there's a lot of ads here as well.
Alright, so big man's down.
I think...
Yeah, it was pretty easy. This guy here with the purple marker, it looks like he's bought some stuff because his gear's looking a little bit different to ours. Okay,
I'll have to headshot.
so
They call me the pineapple sniper.
why do they call you pineapple sniper, AusRicho?
I don't know, I don't call me the pineapple sniper, they do.
Right, okay. Well, next time I see them, I'll ask them.
Okay, so that's...
Okay, so we got Arcforge Ego Boost Plus. What is this? I see you
that's
use
like,
bits
yeah.
to do this.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
And then
strange though, 'cause
continue.
I thought this was just a quest, but then it comes up like this, as if we
Snipe,
just
as if
finished
we,
like a-
yeah, and that
a-
other guy, do you notice that other guy, Ridge Riley
Yeah,
here? He was, what is it, Red Shell Riley? Whatever it is? He was in it as well.
That guy.
Just that guy.
Looks like you can
Vince granted us arc hunters can actually help out here.
Okay, so maybe we should, because I
And
think...
so now I'm ego rating 34 now. In the top left there. So I'm guessing that must be a level.
Did you spend another perk point?
No, I didn't. No, I think that's your actual level. So, because I saw someone in the chat before say, no, the max ego now is 6k, like as in 6,000.
Wow, that's...
So I think that your level's not just like, oh, he's level 1, he's level 2. It's like you have a certain ego, which is how, that's kind of like the system, by the sounds of it.
Okay.
Alright, let's go back to base.
We can buy a perk, by the way, for our ego boost.
So how's...
Press I, then go to the furthest left one.
Furthest
yeah,
left.
And then just where it says perks down the bottom, just click on that little blank area. Sorry.
Next one across?
No, just below.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then I think we have one perk point which we can spend on the surrounding areas.
What's this? After your shield fully recharges, you deal more damage with your next shot. Okay. You deal more critical damage to enemies that are moving towards you. Okay. You deal more damage when at least 2 meters higher than the enemy. Okay, that's probably not the best time.
So I've got one here that says reviving another player recharges your self-revive. So there must be like a time limit or something which stops you from just reviving yourself the whole time. Regenerate
some of the ammo. You deal more damage from behind to enemies. Well, that's a clear winner on that one. So 400 scrip. Okay, that's what it is. So bits are the ones you actually pay real money for. Scrip is the in-game currency. Okay, so
it looks like these, like, you can unlock new perks, but then the perks themselves also have perk levels.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Bars,
yeah. Or it'll be next level 10% damage. Okay, yeah. That's understandable. Right. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Have you noticed how it's just started getting dark?
Oh, okay, so there is some sort of...
night, day per area. Okay, well, now it's getting dark. Let's head back over to the base and try and hand this in. I'm just over this bridge if you want to jump off the edge.
Yeah, I still don't understand though how you're somehow 10 ego levels ahead of me.
I don't know. I may have just killed a certain amount ahead of you. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, that's... Because you'd think that if we're in a party or something like that, we have a shared experience or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here.
It really does seem like it's kind of like this is an MMO, but it's really every man for himself.
It does. Yeah, it is giving me that feel. Like you are there, but I don't know. It's weird that it's giving me that feeling, considering what we just experienced, where there was just another player there that happened to help us kill something. He would have gotten equal benefits from it.
But he didn't activate the quest with us.
But he didn't. Yeah, exactly. He didn't. He's not a part of the party or anything with us. It is interesting. Get out of here.
We have access to a
lone ghost warrior.
You can use it whenever you want to get around.
Comes from the shadows.
One of my medics found some supplies at the medical clinic.
Okay, so you just press V, and you get a vehicle.
Okay, so we got a deadbolt as well. I think that's what you were saying earlier.
Okay, cool. I'm actually really glad. Like when I played Vanilla WoW back in the day, you had to get to like level 40 before you got your first, which took, mind you, forever. It took forever.
Really?
So getting stuff like that off the bat, in my opinion, really, it feels good. So
it's a bit difficult to handle, though. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit clunky.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the deadbolt, try snipe out, even though I probably shouldn't be.
Yeah, I'm
let's just run up here and. Okay, the sniper looks kind of cool. Let's get some ammo first before we decide to hightail it. Okay, so changing weapon doesn't change your running speed or anything, by the way. So don't bother.
Yeah. Okay, Leo, if you're going to go deadbolt, then I might just stay back.
Well, I'm just going to try deadbolt out. If I don't like it, I'll swap. Because my pistol does a ton of damage. It does the same amount of damage as my assault rifle, essentially.
Okay, so I'm not sure if you've noticed, but now my ego rating is also at 34. I'm not sure what I did differently.
Okay, so I'm going to take a guess that what happens is that the levels aren't just like 20, 21, 22. It's like 20, 34... 47, it jumps in random kind of, not necessarily sporadic numbers, but they're not sequential necessarily.
It's something just strange. I think someone may have dropped this, I'm not sure if I'm picking it up, but I just got a sniper scope, which it just said was a weapon one.
So did you just put it on, or how did that work?
I'm having a look. How do I... Okay, so you can break down...
I'm just going to go get this next quest if you want to come and join me.
I'm not sure, maybe that's something we should investigate later on.
Yeah, we should
I'm sure they'll actually give us a weapon mod.
Look at these guys. up on
Picking up a distress
the cliff
signal
up
from
here.
Captain
Peter
Grant's
Boots,
men.
that is worth.
They're in trouble. We better
What are
help.
they doing?
What are you guys? That guy's name is Jesus.
Cool idea.
Okay, so his radiation assault converter. Another mod. Did you see that?
Where?
Did you get that? Right where I was standing, I just picked it up. It's got another mod.
Okay, let's see what the trading system's like, because I'm going to want some of these mods. Some of these nuts. So if you can come over here.
I'm going to get as far
No, hey,
as
come back here.
possible.
So let's see what the interaction's like between characters in front of you. Come back here.
Yeah, I'm just...
So, how do you...
Oh, he's a bit aggressive, sorry. I didn't know anything like that.
I don't know how you're meant to...
So maybe if you press Control for quick menu, and then nearby, it says ADOS boss, click on him. Oh, you can duel as well.
Trade invite. So I sent you a trade invite.
Invites up there, ADOS boss.
Can you send me the sniper scope, please? The one that you were just using before.
I'll have a look at how you do this. Script, radiation assault, yeah, sharpshooter scope 3. I don't know if I want to send you that though, because that's $10,000. Net 10,000 script.
I'll use it for a bit, and then I'll just send it back to you if you plan on selling it.
Let's have a look. So scope provides a lower level of zoom than the base scope on sniper rifles, attachable to manual and semi-auto sniper rifles.
I could use it. I could use it for the time being. But if you'd like, I can just give it back and you can sell it when you're done.
I mean, if like I'm going to be using the light machine guns anyway, so I won't have
You
much
have
use for
acquired a
that if
weapon
you were
mod.
to use.
You can use it to personalize
Right.
your
Assault
equipment.
If I pick up a heavy, I'll make sure I give it to you.
Yeah, I appreciate
So
that.
how do you actually then mod a weapon is my
Yeah.
next question.
And I have one that's attachable to assault rifles, SMG, and elements. It looks like they do give you a damage bonus or a critical multiply bonus or something like that as well. Salvage matrix, what's that? Select an item to modify. Okay, so that's second.
You can
menu.
break weapons down. By the
Yeah.
way, down here there's an option to break down weapons. How do you...
So second one from the left up the very top.
Up the top there.
Yeah. And then click on that
Salvage.
one, select an item, so then you want to
Obviously select the deadbolt. Yep.
break down to upgrade rarity.
No. Okay, let's try and find... I'm going to just try and find the mod. And see... No, I don't want to break down to resources. I just want to use the damn thing. This is confusing me. I don't really know. It should be way easier than this, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean maybe like we're not meant to have these yet.
Spike, cyber rig. Okay, stim vehicle. Yep. That's interesting. So if I go change, no, that just changes that. That's interesting. I don't really.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay,
sure how
no,
to-
it is done through there. So if you go to here, it's meant to, because look, if you go back to this, if you go to the salvage matrix,
Yeah.
attach mods.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
maybe we're
we
not
just
meant
haven't
to
got to do it yet.
have that yet.
Yeah,
Okay,
Okay.
that's not so bad.
That took way too long to actually figure
Yeah.
out. Okay, well there's a splash muzzle, which I picked up another salvage mod.
I'm really confused as to where you're seeing all these.
It just appears at my feet. Oh, alright. Just drop down to 50. So it's just
What is...
Can you drop it from
I'm just scared of what's happening right now. I
I
can't...
just dropped it well down to 15.
Alright.
Back up at 60 now. But it's...
Yeah, some other guy's trying to figure it out as well. Oh god, I'm rolling. You can't attach until a later level. I've got one, but can't seem to do it yet. Okay, let's go to this next quest in the meantime.
Yeah, I'm
I wonder if there's any way to... Yeah, let's come back over this way. Let's get away from the city. Okay. So driving over things is interesting, to say the least, in this game.
I might just change my graphics here, I think, because I'm not sure what is going on here, but it just keeps dipping below 30.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna...
Alright, I'll wait it out for a second. I'm just going to quickly check again to see if there's another way we can't do this.
So are you currently on high settings, or what are you on?
I'm on
Now
custom
that's
settings,
a
yeah.
weapon.
We've got hostile mutants moving in from the northeast.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and go medium.
So what does
Let's
this
see
do?
if that
Increases in item to rarity level. I don't really want to do that though. Okay, we got people moving in over here.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm down to 3 frames, 2 frames now.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, because
That's another mod, like straight in front of me.
where?
Like it's a bit difficult because I...
Mutants
F
coming
oh,
in
that's
from
a
the west.
weapon actually.
Target hit.
Okay, so we got a few of the old boys coming in.
Yeah, I don't know how much use I'm going to be to you. Because I'm not able to do anything.
It must be drops that you're just
I just
seeing.
crashed. Crashed.
You crashed, really?
Yeah, I don't...
I'm curious to know, yeah, what's going on.
So try loading it again, that's very
Yeah,
strange.
try load it back in. Because I'm kind of concerned because it can't be a computer. We're running the same
And
system
nothing actually was happening that was different from like...
from what you'd usually be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Like it wasn't as if there was like a huge explosion or something like that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Let me, yeah.
It's weird.
Feel better already.
I wish they introduced
Feel better
the
already.
ego system a little bit better. I'm gonna bail out of this so I don't finish this quest without you.
See, while I'm just...
Shit, I just did it. It's alright, I'll have to wait for you.
That's
We'll
right.
get this truck
While
running and
I'm
meet you at the
loading out,
medical
looking at
clinic.
your ego rating, you're at 250.
Yeah, I'm
But
trying to
it's
figure out...
green.
I'm,
So maybe it means
no, it's
that,
yellow. It's yellow.
Sorry, yellow. I can't quite see from where I am. Maybe it means that's like a damage rating.
I'm starting to
that's-
think
that's
it's
your
related
potency.
back to
Yeah.
what your gear is. I
Yeah.
bet if I went through and unequipped all of that, it would
Yeah,
drop
it
down.
would drop down. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think. Have you been able to, or have you had any success with the mods?
No, nothing. I can't. I'll try again now. Maybe it's changed. Who knows? It could be the actual weapon itself is
Yeah,
incapable of having having this. I'm not gonna lie, Richo. I could see us really getting into this game. It's quite a bit of fun. I could see myself spending some money on it. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I mean, I think I need to see where this frame rate issue gets me.
Hmm. Yeah, obviously, if you're gonna keep experiencing that, it's no good.
Yeah. Okay, so as soon as you load in, it hits you with an ad.
Yeah, I noticed that when I first came in. I was like, that's a bit interesting. Yeah, so AusRicho, you obviously couldn't get back in. Something to do with the game itself, I'm guessing. We'll look
Yeah.
into it. It's a bit weird, but yeah, we're just going to finish the episode here, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. Actually, what we're currently looking to do is do a bit of Soma. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but it's Jesus. It's very similar to it's made by the same people that made Amnesia, those types of games, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. It's a horror game. We're going to be doing a bit of recording of that later. Keep your eye out on the channel, subscribe, like the video. I'm going to make this into an actual playlist because I have a feeling I'm going to get quite invested in this game. Might even spend a bit of money, tell you guys whether it's worth spending the money, you know, what getting to max levels is actually like.
What the money gets you.
Yeah, what the money kind of gets you, whether it's worth spending it or anything like that. I'll look into that, and we're going to start getting cracking on the Soma series as well. So subscribe so you guys see those videos pop up. But anyway, that's ADOS Boss out.
I think in the next episode, if we get to the bottom of what that frame rate issue was, I'll let you guys know. Maybe my computer, maybe the game. But yeah, next episode, once we find a fix, we'll let you guys see it.
Detail to make
Too easy. See you later, YouTube. We'll catch you in the next episode.
See you guys.